Hey guys, Ange here from Fresh Food Friday. Here I am to teach you today all about how to make my French omelette. Now, we're starting with the basics. We've got 3 eggs, we've got some beautiful French butter, I've got some shallots or chives, salt and pepper. It's really easy, but I can tell you it's the hardest thing to master in French cooking. I was at Le Cordon Bleu, I studied over 20 years ago now, and we spent one whole week literally just making eggs. Now I've got my 3 eggs. You wanna basically crack them into your bowl, and don't use a whisk, just use a fork. Now I'm going to mix the eggs, but I don't want to mix the eggs till they're really fluffy. I want to keep as little egg aeration in it as possible because we don't want it to be like a souffle, we want it to be flat. So we're adding that together like that. Then I'm going to add salt and pepper. In my grinder, really fine pepper and a tiny pinch of Himalayan salt. Going to add that again, mix it. Again, really flat, not much aeration. Put that to one side. Now we're gonna add our pan to our hot plate. We wanna have that at a medium heat. We don't want it too hot because we really don't want a lot of color on our omelette. Adding now my French butter to the pan, and we really need to have this not so hot at all. We want the butter frothing, but not cooked all the way through. So that's perfect. Now you can see it's frothing but not brown. We're going to add our egg to the pan, getting almost every skerrick out. And we want to swirl it around to the middle so that we build up the middle of the pan and cooking around the outside. You can see that we've built up the middle of the omelette. Now that's setting quite nicely. We can go back to our flavours. Today I've got some chopped chives, which we'll place down the centre of the omelette. And I've got some Parmigiano Reggiano, which is not quite typically French, but one of my favourite cheeses. So literally you'll add the cheese right down the centre of the omelette. There we have it. Now as you can see, the omelette on this side is set. You will now fold it over a quarter every time. A quarter. And then now we're waiting for this edge to set and cook. The key is to keep it a little bit wet so that it keeps the moisture, and almost to cook it so that it's just set in the middle, but not wet. That's the key. We'll leave that on the heat a little bit and we can push it back. Grab your platter. I'm just cooking that edge bit. Just inside there you can see. It's almost set with the cheese is now melting inside nicely. Then we serve it out, set it on the pan. There you have it, my French omelette. Thanks guys for watching, and if you want to see more, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, Fresh Food Friday.